whatever you're doing, stop right now because we have a brand new announcement from our parent company, Disney. A whole new world is being revealed, and it's in Abu Dhabi, where Rebecca Jarvis is for us this morning. Good morning, Rebecca.
Good morning, Robin. Yes, this is very, very exciting. I am standing here on Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, where Disney's 7th global theme park will be built, and I sat down with our CEO, Bob Iger, to talk about this whole new world.
I'm excited for the UAE and Abu Dhabi. Bringing a Disneyland to a land in the world is, I think, a big deal, and it makes a big statement, and it's just a great moment.
A new chapter of Disney storytelling begins. Rewriting a land known for its architecture, culture, coastlines, and desert. The Walt Disney Company chair and CEO Bob Iger says there's already excitement brewing here in Abu Dhabi.
You start thinking about what is possible, actually envisioning a castle rising up, in this case, from the sand, and also being on the water.
I heard you say castle, so you're confirming there's going to be a castle, Bob.
Yes, I'm confirming that, but we've decided that we want to build a very modern Disneyland. It will obviously incorporate a lot of our intellectual property and some of the typical stories that we tell in our theme parks.
So this is the rendering we have.
I'm smiling because it makes me smile. Yes, so that rendering depicts the land on Yas Island in Abu Dhabi. We haven't decided everything that will go into it, but we do know it will be anchored by a castle. And again, the modernization that is Abu Dhabi, the castle will be the first real modern castle that we built.
And this is it, the start of a brand new park here in Abu Dhabi. I am standing 8,400 miles away from Anaheim, California, the site of the very first Disneyland that opened in 1955. Why here in Abu Dhabi?
The UAE and Abu Dhabi is a crossroads of the world. This is a hub in many respects, but also because it is located where it is, it's accessible to so many different regions, places where we typically have, only scratched the surface in terms of attendance to our parks.
With 6 theme parks across 4 countries around the globe, Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates will soon become lucky number 7. This project has been simmering since 2017, but crystallized after Iger's visit to the region last year, when he found there was already a lot of excitement surrounding Disney.
This is a place that has a very ambitious and very exciting vision for its future. So this will give us an opportunity to build something very, very high quality, as evidenced by so much of what's already been built here, but also the most technologically advanced theme park that we've ever built.
Disney partnering with Miral, the operators of world-class immersive experiences and attractions in Abu Dhabi. Miral will oversee the development and building of Disney's resort.
The minute you drive into Abu Dhabi, you see your signs all along the side of the freeway. Miral, Joy. Tell me a little about your company and what you aim to do with Disney.
Our company is based on creating smiles. We're here to create happiness. And this is what Disney is all about. What I truly love about Disney is that it engulfs you in their magic. I'm passionate that we are here building something that is for the next generation. It's a legacy piece. We are a part of something great.
And this is not the Miral chairman's first encounter with Disney. His earliest experience was as a child, asking his mother to go to Disney World in Orlando.
One day, it was a Thursday night. And she walked in and she said, "Everybody, pack your bags. We're leaving tomorrow." I said, "Where are we going?" And she goes, "We're going to Disney World." It was around 9 o'clock at night and the room lit up.
Now he aims to bring that same spirit and excitement to millions here.
What is the timeline for this project? Is there a timeline?
Yes, there is. As fast as possible. I think it's imperative for us to bring these new experiences to the region and the world. And of course, we're not going to compromise on quality. We're going to make sure that what we built here in Abu Dhabi is going to be special and it's going to create everlasting smiles and memories for every visitor to come here.
Iger saying he loves that people have high expectations of Disney.
They're always asking, what will Disney think of next? Only Disney could think of that. And actually, we set the bar high for ourselves, too. How can we be not just different, but different and better? And in many respects, that's what that is.
And what comes next puts a smile on Iger's face today.
Looking forward to being invited to the opening.
Oh, likewise. I'm going to see you in the castle. And in addition to that brand new castle, the vision for all of this is a brand new kind of Disney park, things that people have never experienced before. I also asked Bob Iger what this means for jobs back in the United States, and he said it will take a lot of U.S. employees, their creativity, to bring all of this to life. In fact, they've already begun hiring some of them, and that's in addition to Disney's $30 billion plans at U.S. parks to build those out, and that means thousands of new jobs for Disney as well, guys.
Yeah, major project there. So just give us a feel on the ground there, the reaction to all this news, Rebecca.
There is so much excitement, and I got to tell you, I smiled to myself because the first night we got here, I go up in the elevator knowing what's coming, and I rode up in the elevator with a little boy who is wearing Disney, head to toe Disney with his parents, and I thought to myself, someday when he visits here with his family, he'll actually be able to go see Disney here with his family. And the reality is it's beautiful. I mean, you can see it all behind me, but there's already so much developing here. They have a Louvre, they have Ferrari World, there's the Grand Prix, the F1 is here. So there's a lot of activity already happening, and this is just, it's a very exciting moment. You can feel it on the ground here, and the excitement to partner with this iconic U.S. brand is a really big deal for the region as well as for Disney.
Well, good job on keeping it top secret. We didn't even know.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even let us know what was going on. So good job there, Rebecca, and safe travel.
You know, you can tell me anything, Robin.
Yep. She's a vault.
Yeah, well, safe travels back home, my friend.
Yep.
Take care.
Great news for the jobs, too.
That is for the jobs.